Imagine transforming messy, raw data into a clean and reliable dataset that's ready for powerful analysis and predictions. Welcome back to Knowledge Academy's YouTube channel. Today in our Exploratory Data Analysis series with machine learning, we are going to learn about data cleaning. Let's get started. In the last video, we talked about what exploratory data analysis and its importance in machine learning. We also covered the first component, data retrieval. If you haven't seen that video yet, make sure to check it out. In this video, we'll focus on the second component, that is data cleaning. In this video examples, we will be using house price dataset, linked to this dataset, is given in the description below. Let's first understand what data cleaning is. Data cleaning is the process of preparing raw data for analysis by removing or correcting inaccuracies, handling missing values, ensuring consistency, and dealing with outliers. It's a crucial step because the quality of your data directly impacts the quality of your analysis and models. Let's dive into the key tasks involved in data cleaning, handling missing values, removing duplicates, correcting inconsistencies, and handling outliers. First, let's see how to handle missing values. Missing values are common in datasets and can occur due to various reasons such as data entry errors or incomplete data collection. It's important to handle them properly to avoid skewed analysis. Let's start by loading a dataset and checking for missing values. First, we will import pandas library, then read the CSV file with pd.readDSV. Then to check for missing values, we will print only data with null values using isNull statement and get its sum and run it. The isNull.sum function gives us a count of missing values in each column. There are several strategies to handle missing values, such as dropping them, filling them with a specific value, or using more advanced imputation techniques. Let's look at these methods. First, let's drop rows with missing values. This is a simple but sometimes effective approach, especially if the missing values are not many. For dropping, we can use drop NA statement. Display few rows to check the data dropping missing values. Next, we can fill missing values with the mean of the column. This is useful when the missing values are relatively few and the data is numerical. Here we use fill NA statement using the mean of the data, which we can find using mean statement of pandas. Now display first few rows. For more advanced imputation, we can use techniques like the k-nearest neighbors or KNN imputer, which estimates missing values based on the values of similar instances. This is a different topic which will require in-depth understanding, so about this we will be discussing more as a separate topic in coming machine learning videos. Next check in the process of data cleaning is removing duplicates. Duplicates can occur in your dataset due to data entry errors or merging datasets. It's important to remove duplicates to ensure your analysis isn't biased. Let's check for and remove duplicates. Here, first we will check for duplicates using duplicated function and then using sum function to get the sum of it. Then we will drop the duplicates using drop duplicates. Then display first few rows after dropping duplicates. Removing duplicates is a straightforward but crucial step in data cleaning. It ensures that each data point is unique and accurate. Next step in the data cleaning process is checking for inconsistency. Inconsistencies in data can occur when different formats are used for the same type of information. For example, dates might be formatted differently, or categories might have slight variations in spelling. Let's look at how to handle some common inconsistencies. Let's correct categorical inconsistencies. For example, if we have a column with categorical data as shown, in these cases, we'll standardize the entries. By standardizing categorical data by using str for string type data and lower for lowercase string operation, you can change this operations according to your need. Then print the data and use unique operation to get the distinct values only. By converting all entries to lowercase, we ensure consistency in our categorical data, making it easier to analyze and interpret. Next check in the process of data cleaning is outliers. Outliers are data points that are significantly different from other observations. They can occur due to measurement errors, data entry errors, or they might be genuine but rare events. It's important to identify and handle outliers because they can skew your analysis and model performance. Let's visualize and handle outliers. First, let's use a box plot to visualize outliers in the price column. For this, we will use matplotlib pyplot, import it, then code for boxplot to visualize outliers. First determine the figure using fig size. Then mention the graph type as shown. Then give title using title operation. Then use show to get the output of the graph. As you can see, the box plot shows us the distribution of house prices and highlights any potential outliers. These are the data points that lie outside the whiskers of the box plot. There are several methods to handle outliers, such as removing them, transforming them, or using robust statistical techniques that are less sensitive to outliers. Let's remove outliers using the interquartile range or IQR method. The interquartile range, or IQR, is a statistical measure used to assess the spread or dispersion of a data set. It is defined as the difference between the 75th percentile Q3 and the 25th percentile Q1 of the data. Here's a brief explanation of how it works. Quartiles, that is Q1 and Q3, are quartiles that divide a data set into 4 equal parts where Q1 is the 25th percentile. It represents the value below which 25% of the data fall. Q3 is the 75th percentile. It represents the value below which 75% of the data fall. Interquartile range, or IQR, is calculated as Q1 minus Q3. It gives a measure of the spread of the middle 50% of the data set. Larger values of IQR indicate that the data points are more spread out. Outliers are often defined as data points that fall below lower bound, which is equal to Q1 minus 1.5 multiplied with IQR, or above upper bound, which is equal to Q3 plus 1.5 multiplied with IQR. This method considers values outside this range as potential outliers. To remove outliers using the IQR method, you typically filter the dataset to exclude values that are identified as outliers based on the calculated thresholds. So now, since you got the gist of what IQR is, now let's code to remove outlier. First, we will calculate IQR, where Q1 is equal to price column from data with quantile and in brackets 0.25, and Q2 has same thing, just the 0.25 changes to 0.75. Then to calculate IQR is equal to Q3 minus Q1. After calculating IQR, now to define outlier range, first we will calculate lower bound, which is equal to Q1 minus 1.5 multiplied by IQR, then the outer bound, which is equal to Q3 plus 1.5 multiplied by IQR. Then we will remove the outlier by writing data, and in square bracket we will check the price column of data if it's greater than or equal to lower bound, and also if it is lesser than or equal to upper bound. Then print first few rows of the data. By removing outliers, we ensure that our data is more representative of the general population, leading to more accurate and reliable analysis. And that's a wrap for today's video on data cleaning. We've covered the key tasks involved: handling missing values, removing duplicates, correcting inconsistencies, and dealing with outliers. Each of these steps is crucial for ensuring your dataset is clean and reliable, which is essential for accurate analysis and model building. In our next video, we'll dive into data exploration and visualization, where we'll start uncovering patterns and insights in our data. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, keep exploring and keep learning. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting and informative content. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update.